Good morning, guys. I'm back with one more my video. Hope you are liking my videos. So this video is especially on the request of my first year students who are very curious to know about the tenses, and also the students who are having tenses in their syllabus and who wants to learn tenses for their better being. So let's start tenses. In normally, tense is time. So what is time? When particular thing is happening at particular moment, so that moment is counted. Now how you use that moment, how you pronounce that moment, what is the sentence structure you will frame for that particular moment, what is the grammar for this is all I'm going to tell you. So first we will begin. As you all know, we have three tenses. We have present tense, we have past tense, and future tense. Future is time, but it is uncertain, but still we count them in tenses. So present tense is basically talking about the present moments. Past tense is talking about the past moments, and future is talking about the upcoming moments, whatever is going to happen, right? So now in the present tense, again we have four categories because time is also divided into like day, night, afternoon, morning. We divide the day like this, and we divide a 20 day in 24 hours. Then 24 hours is divided as per morning, evening, afternoon, and night. So here also present tense is divided into three parts: present, past, and future. Again the present is divided into four parts. This is simple present, present continuous, present perfect, and present perfect continuous, right? So now we will see how present tense, simple tense, and present continuous work. With examples I'll show you. So for permanent situation and states, we use present simple tense. Okay, permanent situation, that means if you know guitar, I know guitar. So this is permanent situation. I know cook, how to cook. I know cooking. So this is permanent situation. You are using simple present tense. For habitual actions, I brush my teeth, I go to park, I walk daily, I go to temple, I cook daily. So all these are your habitual actions. For permanent truths or law of nature, this is not law, this is law of nature. So whatever is fixed things, static things I'm talking about, like if we talk about sun is round, earth is round, okay, and stars twinkle in the sky, all these are fixed, all these are permanent truths, you cannot change. We cannot say blood was red, blood was yellow. We cannot say, we don't say like this because there is no rule for this. These are permanent situation and we have to count them in the present tense only, right? So sentence would be structured accordingly. Then the timetable, programs for reviews, and sports, all the commentaries which happen in the sports or dramatic narratives, all these normally happen in the present tense. Normally, it's not fixed, again I'm telling you guys. Then the present continuous, we talk about temporary situation for actions happening at or around the moment of speaking. I am writing, they are playing, you are going, we are sitting, we are writing, we are learning tenses, we are studying. So all these are comes in present continuous tense. You are studying in PS1, you are studying in BA first year, you are studying in BA final year, or whatever. So all these are continue forms. So for repeated actions with always expressing annoyance or criticism, right? For fixed arrangements in the near future, I am going to play piano, I am going to attend the party, I am going to meet him. So all these are present continuous as well. For changing or developing situation, we also use present tense, continuous tense. So here are some examples. They work in an office. You can see they work in an office is simple present tense. कल भी करता था, आज भी करता है और हमेशा करेगा. So this is simple present tense. He often watches TV. So what I am going to tell you, one important thing is important here, and that is you need to add that subject plus that is subject plus first form of the verb की first form, and with the third person we are using s or es. So this you have to keep in mind, but with the with other person we are not using this, okay, but with third person we are using this. But if the person is plural, then we are writing subject plus verb, first form of the verb and object, nothing much we are writing. But here we have to write s या es with the main verb. Example, if I give you, I third person we have to take, so she takes class, वो क्लास लेती है. This is simple. So what I added here is s or es, okay. And if I'm using first or second person, we take class. So here is no need to put the s or es. This I wanted to tell you. So third person is he, she, or it, or any person we are talking about. Then if we make interrogative with wh words, where do you live? How much does it cost? So now we use helping verb with third person. We use the helping verbs. Helping verb is does, and with plural we use helping verb is do. So if we make the interrogatives in this, we use helping verbs does or do. So we have to keep this thing in mind, okay. Hope you are understanding. ठीक है. And then here in present continuous tense, we normally use subject, then is, am, and are. So these are continuous form. Then main verb. Verb means main verb first form ing, and then we use object. This is the structure normally in present continuous tense, which you have to keep in mind, right? And if we are talking about this structure, hope you understand and note it down. So what are you doing here? Where is she acting? So she and third person and acting. She is acting. So if we want to use wh words, we have to place the wh words at the first place. Then the verbs place is same, helping verbs place is same. Then we will use subject and then our main verb and then rest of the sentence. So this structure you have to keep in mind. But if the sentence is simple, it is raining, then subject, a helping verb and main verb. I, subject, am, helping verb, having, main verb, dinner, tonight, rest of the sentence. I am, now negative is I am not waiting for you. She is not driving now. Is not. Normally we use not. It's very much important for you to understand. Always not is used. You can note this down. Always not is used with helping verbs only, okay. Helping verbs only. If verbs are helping like is, am, are, was, were, has, have, and being, been, all these are helping verbs, and you have to use not with them only, not anything else. You can't use not with main verb, you can't use not with main verb, I'm telling you. So if I use the example like I am, I don't take class, okay. So I don't take class is may, not is with do is my helping verb. Then if I say I not take class, this is wrong sentence. This is not correct, because we have to keep not with helping verbs only, and so we have to take here do and does also, okay. So do, does are also helping verbs, and we have to use not with them only, okay guys. So this is present continuous tense and present perfect tense. So you can understand it better by repeating again and again what I said to you. So now we will move to past tense. Okay, I'm just going sequence wise. First I'm doing simple and continuous, then I'm doing perfect tenses. Okay, so past tense basically is talking about the things which already happened, past actions which happen one after the other. Okay, any action which happened, it's over now, it's not existing. Or our past habit or state, I was in Mumbai, it's your state, right? Actions which happened at a definite past time, although the time is not mentioned, this also comes in simple past tense. Okay, and past continuous for action in the middle of happening. Normally past continuous, whatever you are doing or you were doing certain time ago, right now it may be 3:30 and you were doing something in the morning or maybe by 1 o'clock, so this comes in past continuous tense for action in the middle of happening at a stated past time, certain time. For past action in progress interrupted by another past action. So past we normally say, that also comes in perfect, but 5 मिनट्स टाइम लाइक 5 मिनट पहले का समय आप उसको पास्ट कह सकते हैं, 5 मिनट बाद के समय को आप फ्यूचर कह सकते हैं, तो ये बात आपको ध्यान रखनी पड़ेगी। ठीक है, सो ये बहुत इजी है। पास्ट कंटिन्यूअस, कोई भी एक्शन मेरा थोड़े समय पहले कंटिन्यू चल रहा था, एंड पास्ट सिंपल, कोई भी मेरा एक्शन जो पास्ट में शुरू होके पास्ट में ही खत्म हो गया, वो पास्ट आपका 5 मिनट पहले का टाइम हो सकता है। ओके गाइस, सो फॉर एक्शन इन द मिडल ऑफ हैपनिंग एट अ स्टेटेड पास्ट टाइम, for past action in progress interrupted by another past action, the shorter action is in the past simple and the longer in the past continuous for two or more simultaneous past actions. Okay, so now what are the examples? She sealed the letter. So again you can note down with me what would be the structure for simple past. I'm sorry, structure is subject, then main verb second form, then object. Okay, and if you are making negative of this, you will use did. Okay, and what is the structure of this past continue? Subject plus was or were, then we are using main verb first form ing, and then we are using object, right? And if we want to make negative of this, we use was, were plus not, nothing much we will do. Okay, so this is how the structure of this is. She sealed the letter. They put a stamp. Past tense, you know certain verbs are not changed, like cut, put. So this is second form, but though the spelling is not changed, so we have to keep the same spelling. अब now मुझे इसका नेगेटिव बनाना था, you did call. Okay, you called me. इसका सिंपल सेंटेंस क्या था, you called me, बट आई एम यूजिंग नाउ WH वर्ड, तो WH वर्ड के साथ डायरेक्ट हम मेन वर्ब को नहीं रख सकते, हमें हेल्पिंग वर्ब को रखना होगा। कैसे? जैसे मैं आपको बोलूं कि when did you call me, ये सेंटेंस है, इसका सिंपल क्या था, you called me. ओके, इसका सिंपल था you called me, राइट? अब इसका नेगेटिव क्या होगा, you did not कॉल। जैसे ही डिड आ जाएगा, हमारा जो वर्ब का ईडी था वो हट जाएगा, यू डिड नॉट कॉल मी, राइट? एंड इसका जब मैं WH बनाऊंगी, व्हेन डिड यू कॉल me. So you have to understand this structure and always keep in mind when you are understanding the tenses, right? So now did she write that song? This is interrogative. She did write that song. इसका हम did के बिना कैसे बोले, she wrote that song. We did not say a word. Did and not. He did not see her. So this is simple past tense. Past continuous was and then verb, first form of the verb and ing. He was playing tennis. वो कल टेनिस खेल रहा था. We were swimming. हम स्विमिंग कर रहे थे. Was she flying to Paris? क्या वो पेरिस जा रही थी? फ्लाइंग मतलब उड़ के तो जाएगी नहीं. Normally by plane. Were they having a party? क्या वो पार्टी कर रहे थे? The sun was not shining. Sunshine